Hello everyone, welcome to an ultimate speed clean, declutter and organize with me video, which is the first part of the big whole house cleaning, decluttering and organizing series. So if you are ready, then it's time to put your comfy cleaning clothes on, tie your hair back, and let's get the control back together over the stuff that makes our house messy, cluttered and uncomfortable. So today we will declutter, organize and create new storage system, and of course we will speed clean on the way of getting our home back. To be honest, it was hard to decide where to start the decluttering and organizing. Probably you are feeling in the same way or you feel the same way time to time, which is absolutely okay. So when this happens, just think about one thing which you know for sure that you wanna or have to do it and start there. Don't try to think in big steps, just take it slowly. So don't get overwhelmed just by thinking about how many things you have to or want to get done. Just do one step at a time and you won't even realize how many things you will get done at the end of the day. My thing, what I knew I need to get rid of and will have a big impact on our bedroom, is to get rid of the Moses basket because we don't need it anymore. Then I knew that it's time to declutter my daughter's clothes because it was size changing time. I won't follow any specific order, like now I will do only the bedroom or only the kitchen. Instead, more like choosing things throughout the house which bothered me for a long time and which I can get it done quickly, but they will have a huge impact on the state of our home. I feel like this is like a domino. If you get these things done, then the rest will start to fall in order too, because sometimes we don't get things done because there is another thing what we need to do before we could get it done. Just think about, have you ever procrastinated doing something because to get it done first you would have to get something else done? Like example, I have some of our Christmas decorations out in a box in the middle of summer because before I could put it away I need to declutter the storage, but I never got the time to declutter the storage, so they are still out, stressing me out that I still haven't got it done. The next thing what I wanted to get done is to declutter our bags because there are more travel bags in our wardrobe, and if I could put them in here that would free up a lot of space in the wardrobe so I could organize our clothes better and they wouldn't fall out. Also, I needed a space for the extra nappies and wipes, so I decluttered the storage box where we kept our shoes because most of the shoes we didn't even touch since years.
dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave.
I just remembered that I haven't decluttered my pregnancy clothes yet, so now I am just going through my trousers, collecting all of my pregnancy trousers to get rid of them because we aren't planning to have more kids at all.
You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life.
I also went through my pages and how I said I wanted to make more space in here by moving the travel bags, but they still didn't fit because they are way too big, which is annoying, but I will try to figure out something else.
Without any thought, I keep moving on. I don't even care if my soul is gone.
I quickly clean up in here, then I will put the laundry away and vacuum, and then we will focus on other neglected areas.
So many words that I should have said. Not concerned about how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing in life is good. Tired and misunderstood. I would fight if I could. If I believed I should. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake.
How I was hovering, just remembered to declutter my bag and put it away because now I cannot use it. I mean, now I need a diaper bag instead of my backpack.
Makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. You always looked after me, brother.
Unfortunately, we don't have any extra room where we could keep the things what needs to be taken in the garage or donating until we can find the time to do it. So the hallway always is the catching area of these things because that's the closest place to the entry and is more likely that we will pick up something and take it with us when we go out the door just to make space to enter.
When we were children, you always had my back. You took all the blame when our father caught us doing things that drove him mad. Through the years, I could lean on you when I messed up. I'd call you in the night, but I broke too many promises and we split up. Though I still need ya, you gotta say.
I am quickly decluttering our shoes and putting away some of our shopping. Then I was looking for a smaller box to store this Christmas train, but this white box was the only box that I could find, so temporarily this will make it, and later on I can buy a plastic one with a lid just to make sure that nothing falls out.
that I'm sorry. I got sidetracked and I left you in the cold. I've seen your side of the story. I felt the drawback. My mistake took its toll.
Here is a pile of donation and other things, so I am just trying to make some kind of system, collecting all the stuffs what we will donate in one space and trying to find a designated space for the stuffs what we are keeping.
Oh, finally I have realized I was dead wrong. I wasn't thinking straight. No more lies, and from here on out I'll be better. 'Cause I still need ya. You gotta save me now. I'm slipping so far down. It's only you I trust to set me free from this. I don't know how I got into this awful spot. I don't know where it ends, so I could use your helping hand tonight. I could use your helping hand tonight. I could use your helping hand tonight.
Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while. The words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected. It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you.
In here what desperately needs some organizing is my daughter's toys, since we don't have a separate room for her. Her toys are in the living room, and how she's growing she's having more and more toys, and I used to have this basket for her nappies and creams, and all of a sudden the basket started to fill up with toys, so I bought a nappy caddy in the Poundland for £3 to have a designated organizer for her nappy changing things, so I can keep the other storage basket for her small toys.
I'm so alienated, sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space. I'm not the kind of person who is sentimental, but this thing is making me soft, giving into my damn heart. It feels like I am losing my grip, going crazy, 'cause this doesn't make any sense. You're broken down all my defenses. No way back to the old me, when I'm stuck here on planet X. I'll become the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe.
One of our clothes are broke, so that needs to go down in the rubbish, and I am just packing away the Moses basket part of our buggy because we don't need it anymore, so that can go in the garage.
You send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space. My head tells me to stop, but there is
My Paul Hoover vacuum died, it was my favorite one and I couldn't find this model anymore, but when you have to get rid of an electric thing, don't forget about the charger and its attachments. If you don't need them, just get rid of them too. Now in the kitchen, first I will clean up and get done some smaller organizing projects, and then later on there will be a bigger project. I will create a cleaning cupboard, what I absolutely love, so definitely stay tuned for it.
Fired all of the bullets. Yeah, you shot me through the heart. Casting dice and roulette. The game was set right from the start. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna know, I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna go, don't wanna know, but I keep coming back for more. Crashing down in the rain, all things are burning up. Bang, bang like thunder, bang, bang like thunder. We're crashing down in airplane. Our love will never be the same. We're going under, bang, bang like thunder, bang, bang like thunder. Yeah, the air's getting thinner, higher than high we go. A game with no winners. We keep pushing more and more.
Small things like changing batteries can make some clutter sometimes too, at least with us this is the case, especially if we run out of battery. Or when something needs to be glued, these projects sometimes get forgotten and start to accumulate, so getting done those insignificant small things can make your space clutter free too. I am also going through our vitamins and medications to declutter them, and in a future video I will show you what organizer did I use to organize all of our medications and first aid kits.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna know, I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna go, don't wanna know, but I keep coming back for more. Crashing down in airplane, all things are burning up in flames. We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. We're crashing down in airplane, our love will never be the same. We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. Yeah, the air's getting thinner, higher than high we go. A game with no winners. We keep pushing more and more. Crashing down in airplane, all things are burning up in flames. We're going under.
This plastic barrel had to wait a few months until I finally cleaned it. Somehow I always forgot to wash it, then I said I will wash it with the next pile of dish, but never happened until now, and it's such a good feeling that finally it's done, because those things which I am procrastinating, they are always at the back of my mind bothering me that I haven't got them done.
Bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. Crashing down in airplane, our love will never tell you more about my lonely nights. Just hold me now while I hold you tight, 'cause I pull you in, then I throw you.
And here we are, this is or will be our cleaning cupboard. How you can see, we already been using this cupboard to store some of our cleaning stuffs, but it's not as functional as it could be, so today we will transform it.
Oh, but I swear it's never easy, no. Now we're standing here at this plain place while I'm giving in and you're reaching out, but I swear it's not that easy, no.
Before I started, I did made a plan in my head, and I was focusing more on the question that what I want to store in it. And I knew that I need a new place for my Hoover to be easier to grab it, and I also needed a place for my steam mop because it was just lying around in the hallway. Then I wanted to collect together all the attachments for my cleaner machines and the solutions that I use with them.
Don't call me a liar, then I call you a liar, 'cause I'm not a liar. In the front they said that I want you, but I don't need you, no, no. You know I'm right, 'cause your light's kind of fading now. What I would do for you, I won't let me go, 'cause we're running dry.
I didn't buy too much organizers, only this common broom holder, but nothing more, just because my goal is to declutter our home and not to bring in more stuffs. So first I will use organizers what I have on hand, even if I am using to organize something else with it, so I will know exactly what organizer I need and I can order and buy more.
Just hold me now while I hold you tight, 'cause I pull you in, then I throw you out, but I swear it's never easy, no. Now we're standing here at this plain place while I'm giving in and you're reaching out, but I swear it's not that easy, no. It's not. Don't call me a liar, then I call you a liar, 'cause I'm not a liar. In the front they said that I want you, but I don't want me a liar. Then I call you a liar, 'cause I'm not a liar. In the front they said that I want you, but I don't need you, no, no. But I don't need you, no, no. My exes and me, we don't talk anymore. If we did, I think it would get pretty ugly. They made me believe love's an open door. In the beginning, then they shut it pretty quickly. I thought we were good, at times even great, but apparently I was just one big mistake. My exes and me, we don't talk anymore. If we did, I think it would get pretty ugly. I'm just a victim and not the evil villain, so I'm sorry, not sorry.
So now here are most of my cleaning machines except my carpet cleaner because that is too big, and all the attachments are here, so I don't need to keep looking for them. Also, I was able to make space for my carpet and floor cleaner solutions too. I know it's not Pinterest worthy at the moment, but what is more important for me is that it's practical and is functioning. Then later on I can make it look nicer.
Everyone that crosses my way is gonna feel the same pain that I felt. Not what it seems, it's dark and crawling mean when you're with me.
I wanted to come back to the kitchen because I desperately wanted to clear out this under countertop area to make it organized and more practical. First, I wanna change up the jars for the cat food, so what you see here is me throwing away this big bunch of lard. Back in our country, usually at winter time, we cook lots of sausage and pork meat in pork lard, and we store them in the lard, and it saves the cooking time because you only need to make some side dish next to it. And in the lard, the cooked meat is lasting for a long time, like half a year, but it has to be in cold, but not exclusively in the fridge. What is hard to achieve in the flat, so it got bad, but fortunately it was just few pieces of meat what I needed to throw away. I still wanna store the cat food in here, and I got an IKEA step stool next to the fridge where the door is, and it needs a new place because if you are not used to it that is there, you will hit your legs, and I thought this would be the perfect place for it because it's not just hidden from our legs, but I can use it as a shelf too.
You're like a ghost in my mind, I can't escape you. I need to believe it was right letting you go, 'cause you are like a ghost in my mind. I wanna escape you, but I do not believe it was right letting you go. I can't stand the thought of losing you. Tell me, do you think of me too? 'Cause every song just reminds me of you and it kills me. No, it was a mistake letting you go. 'Cause every song just reminds me of you and it breaks my heart. You're still here though we're apart. I'm seeing your face in my dreams, I can't escape you. Like a movie on repeat, the scenes just go on. I'm hearing your voice in my dreams, I wanna escape you. I really think I made a big mistake, I want you to know. I can't stand the
I also kept our fabric conditioners here because the organizer what I have for them, it doesn't work, it's too small. I need to find another solution for them.
thought of losing you. Tell me, do you think of me too? 'Cause every song just reminds me of you and it kills it's over now. Don't tell me it's over now. Don't tell me it's over.
As for the last thing for today, I just declutter and put away these trays which were on the top of that step stool. I hope you got the motivation to declutter or organize at least one thing in your home, and if you got, let me know what was that down in the comment section. And get ready because more cleaning, decluttering and organizing is on the way, so to don't miss them out, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I see you in my next one. Bye guys!
Don't tell me it's over.